is touching the truth.
Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Havix here, and today I'm going to be making a video in a series that I just started the other day. You can watch the first episode of it. I'll probably have it as like a little card up here in the top right, but pretty much what it is I go on the internet and I try to find some free-to-play games. They don't have to be racing games, but that's just what I'm doing now, and then I'll branch out later once I've played a lot of the big ones. But this one I saw on Game Jolt, and it's called Noiz. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's called Noiz. Pretty much what it says on the page is it's a survival racing. I don't really know how that works, but we'll try it out. From what it looks like now, it looks really good. I guess if you guys are interested, go check out the Game Jolt page. Hopefully this will be done soon. It says that it's like I think it's a small team. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. I've been looking through a lot of games, so I might get some stuff mixed up. But I know this is the survival racing game, and this is just like a demo type thing that they put out. This isn't the full game, obviously. It's the prototype, as they call it. But let's go to settings. I don't know what all this is, but wait, pretty sure I clicked settings. Wait, I actually think my my recorder might mess up if I change that. So, well, I'll do this and then I'll restart the recording just in case it gets messed up. So let me do this quick. Alright, so hopefully everything is good now, but we're in the game, and I changed all the settings to everything. I put everything on the highest, so hopefully I don't get too much lag, but let's go into this. So, we got what looks like 4 maps right here, 4 sample maps: Meteor, Kraken, Dino, and then they're work in progress, which you can't play, obviously. So, I guess let's go with the first one, Meteor. Enter our name, let's do Havix YT. So here's our Mustang. It's like a 2012. I think this is when they stopped making these. Not sure. But it's one of these Mustang. Actually looks pretty nice. Can't change anything, but we can put skins on it. So, and video. Okay, so most of these are kind of rip-off brands. I think all of them are. Bremob. Wait. Let's go back to that. See where this is. And video. Monster. No, it's Mr. Energy. Actually, not Monster. Bremob. Esbarco. Yep, nice. So this looks like literally just a debadged Mustang model. I mean, hey, that's what you gotta do, then I guess that works. But let's, you know what, we gotta go with the Bremob one. Where's that? There we go, the one with Bremob on it. Got me some new Bremob brakes. Alright, so we got a little cutscene here, I'll shut up. I don't think it's gonna talk, but you know. Alright then, so some aliens did something. I actually don't know what the controls are. If I had to guess, probably arrow keys, but you know, they could pull a Criterion and use AZ, which I actually like. Oh, did I actually skip it? I thought that was actually in the game. Oh wait, we could see. WAS and D is how you do. Okay, good to know. Oh, WASD and arrow keys both work. Steering, AD. Okay, we should be good. Driving style. ABCD. Okay, that helps. Alright, I don't know what it wants me to do. Also, is there... Alright, wait, we can change the controls here. Keyboard. Oh, wait, can we... I don't think you can change it. You could just look at it. Alright, but it's WASD, pause there, handbrake, nitro's E, come on. And make it shift, like normal human being. Shift is brake. Alright, I'm gonna have to talk to whoever made these controls because they are terrible. I'm sorry. Shift should always be your NOS. That, at least in my personal onion. But I guess let's get into the game. Graphics don't look terrible. Frame rate does, though. Alright. I guess we're playing this in Microsoft PowerPoint. I'm sorry, but I'm too lazy to go and change it. Okay. Physics could be better. Also, what is up with the sound? It, like, cuts out. I don't know if you guys hear that. That might be a lag issue, though. You know what? Yeah, I said I wasn't going to change them, but I'm going to go change my settings because this is very not enjoyable. Alright, that's much better. So, can I restart? Is that a thing that I can do? Yes. Okay, good. I swear, if this starts playing the whole cutscene and making me do a thing again, then we're gonna have an issue. Okay, we should be good now. Sorry about that. Yeah, the sound is still doing that, so that wasn't a problem with my frame rate. I was thinking maybe it might have been like cutting out or something, but nope, it's literally just a problem with the game. But like, car feels heavy, which I mean, it is a Mustang, so I don't know what that. Okay, that's okay. That probably wasn't supposed to happen, but you know. Well, let's start using arrow keys. It's because I feel like that's a little bit easier with NOS being E. I don't 100% agree with. Also, yeah, they're, you know, I don't know what engine they made this in. If it's Unity, they should have me come help them out because, you know, I can do all the coding. They just got to do the graphics. Graphics look good. Gameplay is not so much. At least controls-wise. Everything else is fine. The car just turns way too much. Like, cars should turn less, and drifting should be a little bit less. So then, like, you have to drift around some corners instead of just being able to turn. Because this kind of feels like, oh, what was that game? It was some game that people really hated because of their controls, or no, their, like, sensitivity. I think it was Grid 2. I could be wrong, but I think it was Grid. But, that's kind of what this feels like, a little bit. Because it's just, like, kind of all over the place, you know? It's the neighborhood fast, very fast. I mean, I could probably get used to it, but I don't know. At these lower speeds, it feels fine. I'm about to die. Alright, last second, never mind. Yeah, at low speeds, it feels fine. The only problem is, what they did was, okay, so normally cars, as you speed up, your steering, it's not really your steering angle gets less, but you don't turn as much when you steer, it's just physics. So, what they should have done, they should have made it so your steering angle, as you speed up, it should decrease. That's what I did in my game, and I mean, all the cars understeer like crap anyway, but still working on that, by the way. But to make it so they don't, like, oversteer a crap ton, whenever you turn, you kind of got to do that. Or else you get something like this, where tapping one of the keys sends your car flying to the right or the left. I don't know, like, the physics just feel all over the place. Like, sometimes they're alright, and then other times you just kind of send you into a wall. It's weird. But yeah, graphics-wise, the game's great. And I'm on medium settings, and it still looks pretty good. I mean, it's an indie game. And most indie games, you know, when you think about an indie racing game, it's going to look either cartoony like mine, because they have no artistic ability, like me, or it's going to be kind of attempting to look realistic, but completely failing. This is one of the only indie games that I've seen that actually kind of does that right. So good job to the developers. Yeah, the car steers way too much. That's at least my opinion. I don't know, just from playing, because this game is supposed to be kind of like an arcade racer. And other arcade racers, obviously they put a lot of time into their controls. From like the arcade racers I've played, you know, when you turn very slightly, unless you're drifting, then you just oversteer. It locks on, and that's what it should be like. I don't know if they're trying to go for, alright, I lost, great. I don't know if they're trying to go for more of a realistic feel, or if they're trying to go full arcade, like Burnout, but I feel like full arcade would fit this game pretty well. I could be wrong, but it's just kind of in the middle. Like I said, it feels like a Grid mixed with like the Crew 2. It's got like the Grid thing where tapping the D key to the right makes your car do a full 360, and it's also got like, you know, drifting and NOS and everything like those games. I don't know, it's weird. But let's go play one of these other maps. Let's try Dino. Let's just do Havoc's YT again. So it might not actually be an issue for anything else other than keyboard, like if you're using a controller, or apparently this game supports a wheel. I was going to get my wheel out, but it's too much work and it's 8:51 at night, so it's not happening. But maybe with a wheel or something it might be better. I don't know. Let's also, maybe the driving style might change it, but it doesn't tell you what they do, so I just am keeping it on default. We got this is a Hawkeye WRX, and you know, it was alright. Definitely not great. It's still got the oversteering problem, but times 10 because now you're on dirt, so you have no grip. You know, I don't even know if this would be considered oversteer, because normally oversteer is talking about drifting. This, you're not even drifting, you just turn way too fast. Like, it makes you brake for a completely wrong reason. Normally you brake because you're going so fast that you're gonna fly off the edge. In this game, you brake because it's more controllable at lower speeds, and you're actually able to make the corner. You know what I mean? You brake to turn less. It's weird. I don't know. If any of the devs are watching this, I'm probably going to be like one of those people who links the video in the comments on GameJolt. Anyone from this studio is watching this video right now, controls need to be a priority. Like the physics and everything, you guys got to make that a priority, because it's pretty hard to enjoy it when your physics are all over the place like they are. And like, you guys could go look at my arcade racer. I know it's not really trying to be the same type of thing. I mean, they're both arcade racers, but this one's supposed to go for a little bit more of a realistic feel, at least I think, because, I mean, the graphics look a lot more realistic. But the controls in my game, at least in my opinion, are pretty good. They definitely need work, but this game, it's, like I said, all over the place. Also, your frame rate dies when you go over here. Improve your skills to be the first next time. Improve your controls so I could actually get first next time. But no, actually, get in this video here. You know what? Wait, let's try changing our driving style. Let's go with C. Let's see if this makes any difference. Watch this just completely turn the controls into something a lot more rollable. No, feels about the same. Maybe a little bit less crazy steering, but it's basically the same. And I knocked this guy off. I mean, I kind of went off too. Okay, I thought it was literally gonna make me second. But I mean, I don't know if that actually did anything. It feels a little bit better. That tree just Houdini'd itself in here. Hello? They need to fix the draw distance too. Maybe that's just because I turned it down, but I turned it down to medium. Yeah, these trees, bro, those trees are just Houdiniing themselves in there. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video at all, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If any of the developers of this game are watching, it's a great game. Graphics are awesome. Idea is really good. Only thing I gotta say is controls. They need to be worked on. Try to go for something. I don't know, because the Crew 2, a lot of people hate their controls. But I guess if you're going for an arcade racer, try to go for something like the Burnout games, or maybe even Need for Speed. But the older games, not the newer ones. The newer ones are all over. The older Need for Speed games, I feel like are they got really good controls. Sliding all over the place, steering isn't way too sensitive, it's just right. So you need something to go off of there. It definitely does need work though, even if it's literally is just turning the sensitivity down, which I don't think you can do. That wouldn't be in graphics. Yeah, you can't do it here. But yeah, that's the only thing I gotta say. Other than that, game's great. I was thinking I'd give this game a 5 out of 5 just from looking at it, at how it looks, and the idea and everything, but I'm gonna have to give it a 4 out of 5 on my little rating scale, just because of the issues, like I said, with the controls. Like I said, also, using a wheel, using a controller, stuff like that, it might be better. But with keyboard and mouse, like if you're releasing the game on PC, then keyboard and mouse should be a priority before, you know, wheels and controllers and everything, because that's what most people are going to be playing on. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video at all, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I've referenced it a couple of times. Go down the description to check out the Discord server for my arcade racer. Also, you guys could check out this game down in the description too. But yeah, guess I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
I'm all alone again, out of my own again, running from home again. You always telling me you can do better, shut up and show me then. I don't got time for this, I laid on the line for this, told you in confidence, all of my secrets and all of my woes. You took all of my soul, I'm on the road.